Hello, right, I'm back again for another review, and yeah, it's a bit late in the day, kind of about 7:15, so only about another hour of daylight here, but yeah, I just thought I'd pop out after dinner and have some dessert. Got another Superhot from John, bit of a funny, kind of gnarly, wrinkly looking thing. This is a cross between a Naglah and a Naga Morich. Now John sent me 3 different Naglah crosses and a chocolate Naglah. This is the first of the crosses that I'm going to try, and yeah, it's kind of, well, it's a bit of an odd looking pod really. It's almost kind of Naga shaped, but it's a bit kind of scrunched up, and yeah, it's got the roughish sort of texture that the Naglah had, and yeah, let's give it a crack and see what we got. Probably not going to save the seeds because I've already got far too many different seed varieties already. So it's got the potential to be really hot. Let's just crack in with it and see what we got, shall we? Naglah cross Naga Morich. Pretty high seed count at the top. Oh wow. That was an attack on the throat. God, as I was chewing up, it was starting to release kind of bits of heat, and then the second I swallowed, bang, the throat just kind of exploded. And it's starting to build now, in the throat and in the mouth. That's quite a hard hitter, to be honest. All these Naglah crosses aren't going to be mild, because the Naglah was for sure one of the hottest varieties I tried last year. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's a cross between a Naglah and a Butcholokia. But last year it retained the red colour of the butt, but some serious heat. Yeah, that's pretty warm. I've got tears in my eyes. I've got all sorts of burns happening. I got a real stingy burn on the tip of the tongue and the front of the mouth, and then, well, all around the mouth is pretty warm, and then again builds. I thought it was going to build into a hot coal in the throat. It's not quite got there. Still pretty warm. Flavour was alright actually. Kind of fruity. Again, it had almost that citrusy orange kind of flavour in the background. A touch of a bitter note in there, but to be honest, I'm finding a lot of these supers now to have that bitter edge, and I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm picking out the taste of the capsaicin in there. It just gives you that. Well, I'm getting it coming through more now, a bit stronger, that kind of chemically metallic sort of taste, but it still left a hint of fruitiness in the background. So yeah, flavour certainly wasn't too bad. Oh, I think the throat's actually calming down a bit now. The pain's now concentrating all around the mouth, especially in the front of the mouth. The tongue feels like it's swollen, producing heaps and heaps of drool. Oh, as you can see, I've still got the hiccups. Oh man. Every time I do it, I forget just how hot these supers can be. Kind of get a bit complacent because I eat them so often. But yeah, a good whole fresh pod still does some damage. Feeling a touch lightheaded now, so a little bit of an endorphin rush going on. Not got the full endorphin effects. I've not really got the tingling in my arms and my hands that you sometimes get. But yeah, just a kind of nice lightheaded feeling. Yeah, the heat's definitely peaked out now. Although the hiccups won't leave me alone. Every time I swallow it, kind of lights up in the throat a little bit. It kind of stings in around the mouth. Yeah, mainly my tongue and the kind of the upper front of my mouth now is what's really hanging on. But yeah, it's slowly starting to die away. So yeah, I mean it's got a good reasonable burn to it, that one. I'm going to give it a good, maybe like a 10.5 out of 10. Always hard to judge some of these super hots because they're all up there and they're all so similar to one another really. But yeah, I'm going to say 10.5 because I've had quite a bit worse than that. And yeah, I'll give it a good, maybe like a good 7 out of 10 for flavour. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Next couple are pretty mean looking. Got a Naglah crossed with a Dorset Naga and a Naglah crossed with something else. I can't remember now. So yeah, I'll give them a crack over the next couple of days as well. Right, I think that's about it really. Not going to do a lot more now. Heat's kind of, it's still there, but it's just at a nice manageable level now. Yeah, hiccups are gone, which is good. And yeah, awesome. Right, thanks again to John for another crazy cross. That was a Naglah crossed with a Naga Morich. So excellent. Right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again very soon.